So here's what we're going to do, everyone. Me and Darrell's already talked about this last night, and what we're going to do is I'm going to do my talking for a little bit, and get some things off my mind, and then after that, I'm going to sit here and say, after I get done saying what I want to say, talk about Darrell. I'll say, okay, I'm turning it over to you, Oos. And then when I say that, that's when he's gonna start talking and say what he wants to say. And then after he gets done saying what he needs to say, then he'll turn it over to me. And then I will get right into the schedule. So,
It is time.
time for Dragons and Darrell's podcast, starring Dragon Soul. Shit. Oh shit! God damn! It sounds like I drunk a 6-pack of beer. And my good friend Darrell Lumpkin.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh shit!
Welcome everyone. Welcome to Dragons and Darrell's podcast, episode 16. Boy, do I have a lot to talk about. And so, with that being said, so yesterday, me and my wife went to grocery shopping. Okay, and we went to go grocery shopping. That girl looks like she's around 16 years old. Was at the grocery store. We didn't see her cause I guess she was on break or lunch break or something. I don't know. And there was a woman, older woman, looked like she's in her 60s or something like that. I don't know how old she is. She looks like she's old enough to be my grandma. And we went and got our food. And I'm gonna tell y'all all the foods we got, okay? Now, Darrell usually sits here and says, well, Dragon usually send me pictures of the food that you buy, Trust me when I say, Darrell. If I open, I can't open the freezer door, because if I do, it's not gonna shut.
God damn.
We packed that son of a bitch up in there, because when we was supposed to get ready to leave, okay, to go grocery shopping, the guy sit there and said, "Oh, y'all's gonna go. Where y'all headed at? Y'all headed up for a while?" I said, "Yeah, we're headed up. We hadn't been out of the house in almost a week, so it's time to get some go and get some groceries." He said, "Well, y'all better do it now because we were talking. It's supposed to get bad. It's supposed to get bad tomorrow night, and." We're supposed to be having another, and they said we're supposed to have another snowstorm again. I said, well, that's what we're going for. We're going to do it, because we looked in the freezer and we ain't hardly got no food in the house. So he said, there you go. So we went and got four things. I was going to get 5, but they only had 4 of Italian meatballs. And 1 big box of Texas toast.
Uh-huh.
And And among all the other kinds of stuff down there that they had, the groceries that they had, and even a little bit of some boxes of breakfast and things like cheese, ham, and bacon and all that stuff on it. We went and done that and got all that, and she said, babe, do you think we need to go get some snacks, cause we're out, like, yeah, we need to go ahead and do that while we're here, so we got a crap load of party bags.
Wow.
2 things of party bags of nacho cheese flavor.
Dang.
2 party bags of looks like I had. Let me go in there, babe, and let me see what they were. They look like scoops. Look like scoops. You got two of them, and also got 2 of those. It's the cheesiest. You remember those look like cheese puffs?
Cheese puff? Yeah, look like cheese puff.
Kind of like cheese puffs, but they're smaller than that. We went and got 2 party-sized bags of those.
Yeah.
Then we went up and got us looked like a sandwich thing that had like ham and cheese and all kinds of stuff in it. Like even it had some ranch inside in the middle of it. Oh God, that was so. We went up and done that. I bought one and she bought one. And we was going all out, and then we got to the checkout, okay, because we had a baby crib, looked like a walker thing that you put a baby in. We put our little baby girl on that, and she was having a great time, and playing, and doing what she did, doing what she does, and all of a sudden, after we got to checking out, I told the lady that in the checkout that the food is separate from the snack and the chips, and she said, okay, no problem. So we got them paying for it, and it cost me $160, and then all of a sudden, a lady behind us went up and said, and grabbed all of our and. We and her couldn't even get the bags of chips out of the cart because it's on the other side of the cart. So the woman was nice enough to actually do it for us, and we didn't even ask her.
Oh wow! And
she said, and we was laughing about this. We were both laughing. She said, "Dang, for y'all to get this many bags of chips and stuff, y'all must have a bunch of kids." She said, "Ma'am, you don't know the half of it." And we just went along with it, and she said, "Wait a minute," and the checkout lady said, "Who is this bundle of joy?" And she said, "I said this is our baby girl, Bulma," and she said, "Oh, that's her name?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Boy, she's adorable." She said, "Man, she's cute." I said, "Thank you, I appreciate that." And she said, "Wait a minute, where's your other kids at?" So we took them to the grandma, so they want to stay with their grandma for a little while. So we went and done that, which. We don't have other kids, okay? We only have one kid, But they didn't know that, so we just played along with it,
Yeah.
And then they was all happy about it, and that girl, I'm telling you, that 16-year-old girl looked like a 16-year-old girl. She had that look on her face like, damn, and I wanted to go out with him. So after we got done leave, I told her don't work too hard, and then all of a sudden we went to her and we said, "Hey girl, You too. You don't work too hard either. And she started smiling. She gave us a big smile on her face. I said, okay, thank you. I said, you're welcome. And I said, honey, we had to let her know about that, you know. She said, well, yeah, okay, we don't want her feeling that we're ignoring her. I said, no. So after we got done doing that, we came home. We got our groceries put up, got our snacks put up, you know. We decided to unwind. We was going to look at some games, you know, movies. We was doing that. We even got on Netflix, you know. She went for a little bit, and she decided to get on Xbox. And there's a thing on there for Game Pass that says that our Game Pass has already expired and it don't work anymore. And she said, "Babe, do you have the Game Pass?" Well, what about the card I gave you? I said, well, I still have it. I said, I ain't even used that card yet. She said, you want me to go ahead and use it? No. I said, well, let's just wait until there comes a game on Game Pass that we really want to play, you know, and then we'll go from there. So, okay. And hey, it sounds good to me, you know. So, we saw a video, okay? We saw a video on YouTube. The Nintendo Switch was announced.
Oh, okay.
And she said there, she wanted to watch it, so we watched it, you know. And she said, you know what? She said, I really want that. I really want it. And she said, but I don't like Super Mario Kart, you know. Well, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of it either. I used to play when I was a kid, you know, but I'm not a big fan of it either. She said, well, we're gonna wait, and we're gonna wait until they announce all the other games that come out for this new Switch. And I said, yeah. And she said, when I find out, if I see a game that grabs me, I'm buying it. I'm gonna buy the console. I don't care how much that son of a bitch costs. I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna play it. She said, you don't have to worry. And I said, well, if you think I'm gonna be recording it and for my channel, I said, you're nuts, because they almost got me last time for it. She said, no. She said, no, we're not. She said, no. If I get it, you can play it too, babe. And she said, we can play like when it's storming or something. We can't play our games or something. You know, we can do it that way. I was like, that sounds good to me. So she's wanting to do that, you know, and we got done watching Friday Night SmackDown, okay, on YouTube. Okay. It was a pretty damn good show, really damn good show, you know. And then all of a sudden, around 5 or 6 o'clock, something like that, she was wanting to go ahead and get on Netflix and watch Monday Night Raw. Oh my God, we fell in love with it. We fell in love with it. Yes, it was so damn good. No commercials. It was edited, and when you're watching it on stream, you have to watch commercials. But when you're watching it on demand, they cut. It says it's been edited from the live stream, which means any commercials that was played on the stream, it will not be on demand. And it's a 2-hour video. And they didn't cut nothing out. It was looking so goddamn good. We was enjoying it. Oh my God! And most importantly, Daryl, we're back.
Oh, okay.
We're back. We're going to watch. We get to watch, and Junior can even, and your son Junior can even come, back me up on this too. Okay, I know he watches wrestling.
Oh yeah.
On February 1st, Royal Rumble.
Oh, really?
On Peacock and on Netflix.
Wow.
So when it comes on Netflix, I will be able to sit here and watch it live on stream, or I can even watch it on demand.
Oh, wow.
So that's exactly what I'm going to. And she said, "What are you gonna do, honey? So what are you gonna do, baby? Are you gonna watch it on that Saturday night or what?" I was like, "No. What we're gonna do, hon, is we're gonna wait, and we're gonna wait on my day off, like it's on Thursday." And she said, "Yeah." I was like, "And we're gonna watch it that way." She said, "Sounds like a plan to me. Hell yes." I said, "I ain't watched it. I haven't watched it in a pay-per-view in almost 7 years or something like that."
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Last time I was watching it, it was on the WWE Network, and ever since they took it off of that and went to Peacock, I could never watch it anymore.
No, damn.
So now I can actually watch it now."
Watch it now. Okay.
And so she said, "Okay, cool." And I said, Darrell's gonna. I said, my brother probably don't know anything about that, and he's gonna have a fit when he finds out. If he can't watch it anymore because of the nonsense that's been going on, he's gonna have a fit when he finds out I can watch it on Netflix." So I'm trying to think of anything else that I was wanting to talk about. So with that being said, everyone, I'm going to turn it over to him and let him say what he would like to say. So the floors are all yours, Zeus.
All right, I want to talk about these games, man. Good God Almighty, look at the games in here. Man, I don't know which is first. Let me go to pre-orders, man. I got some games to talk about, man. Starting with the golf game, Tiger Woods 2K25. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. And this game called Sniper Elite 6. I'm gonna get that. I want to try Kingdoms Come Deliverance. I want to try that when that come out. Man, there's some good games out on him. But that Berserker game that you were doing the demo today,
I'm definitely getting that.
I downloaded it, and I ain't get a chance to play it yet though. But I just downloaded it, so I'm gonna try to play it tonight. Sometime tonight. Try that tonight. But yeah, man, they got some good games coming out now. Some great games. I'm in love with these games.
When I get a chance, I'm still gonna play it.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. I ain't got too much to talk about but these games. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck like Chuck. Yeah. Okay, buddy. That's about all I got to say about the game. That's it.
Okay. Now your son Junior has your laptop, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is he watching right now?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think you're watching it.
Because what I need now when this next part, he needs to hear it. Okay, so the changes for the live co-op streams needs to change. The changes needs to when it comes to not for the single gameplay, okay? The single gameplays is gonna stay the same, but the co-op gameplays, the schedules need to change big time. Okay. Now every night, me and Darrell has been talking about these things at night, and the thing is, when it comes to co-op gameplays, me and Darrell have been doing them during the daytimes, in the afternoons, okay? starting now, I'm hoping they're all listening to this. 'Cause I actually had to take my headphones off so I won't hear the echoing going on. It's driving me nuts right now, but everything's good. 'Cause I need him to hear that. I need y'all to hear this. Okay. When starting tomorrow, okay, starting the weekends, like Saturdays and Sundays. Me and Daryl always take our days off on Thursdays and Sundays. That schedule is officially changing as of today. Starting the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, starting tomorrow, Daryl is going to be. I am one, and this is not me asking him. This is me telling him, Daryl, Saturdays and Sundays, I want you and your son Junior to play all the Xbox games you can. I want you to spend all the time you can with your son during the weekends, Saturday and Sundays, and if y'all want to, even on Thursdays, because we're still taking the Thursdays off anyways, okay? That's the only changes that's gonna happen, okay? Now, here's the big change, okay? Every night, me and Daryl has been doing, playing when it comes to soul games like Dark Souls Remastered. And for me and him at nighttime, sit here, get in the party chat, we sit here and talk, and we sit here and do our grinding, okay? Daryl has always told me how he wants to get back to Xbox. I can't do X. He's like, I can't do it, Dragon. I can't do it. I gotta sell my console. I gotta get rid of my PS5. I gotta go back to Xbox. I miss my Xbox, man. I really miss it. I want to go back to it, and this, that. I can't do this anymore, man. I gotta go back to my Xbox. I'm going back to my Xbox. We can do co-op on the Xbox, I told him, no problem. I have no problem with it. That's why I got the Xbox for. I got the Xbox for so I can play on consoles, on games on that, and on PS5 as well, okay? And then he goes up and tells me that he also want his son. I ain't got no this is coming out of Daryl's mouth, okay? And I'm not putting no words in his mouth, okay? Daryl has told me that his son Junior does not have anybody on Xbox to play with. I'm feeling like that Daryl's is kind of abandoning his son Junior, okay? I'm feeling like I'm taking his dad away from his son. And that hurts deeply. That hurts me so bad. Hearing him say what he said those nights, it made me come down to tears. It made me cry. I don't want because I know someone, I ain't mentioning no names, but I know someone who abandoned her kids. And I am not about to let Daryl do the same damn thing to his kids. Okay? So, therefore, I know Daryl came back and told me, I was waiting on him to get down there so he could summon me when we was fighting the dragon, the black dragon. He told me, he said, Dragon, I've already talked to my son Junior, and next year we're gonna wait until later on, and we're gonna wait till the end of this year, and then we're gonna do this and do that. Me and you're gonna continue on doing our co-op gameplay on PS5 until the end of this year, and then because the Xbox Prime comes out next year, which I understand that. I really do understand that, and that's cool. I'm cool with it, okay? But what I'm going to say is this, okay? As of today, Daryl is not gonna like what I'm about to say, okay? And Junior, I'm hoping you're listening, bud. You're just like a brother to me, just like your dad is, okay?
Go ahead.
You're one of my oos.
All right.
And all I got to say is this. Starting March of this year, and Daryl, don't you even start with me when I'm about to say.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it.
All right.
Starting in March, there's going to only be, I don't care what me and Daryl is in the middle of when it comes to co-op gameplays. If we don't have our whatever games we're going and we're playing, I don't care if it's Soul games, I don't care, but like Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, I don't care if it's Whoopi Goldberg, I don't care if it's Austin 316, I don't care what the fuck it is. Starting in March, the first week of March,
Alright.
Daryl is getting his ass off of PlayStation for the entire month.
Okay. Alright. That sounds good. That sounds
And I
good.
want him and his son Junior to get on the Xbox and play all the games on the Xbox that you can.
Okay.
And Junior, if you agree with me, I want you to give me a yeet.
Go to you a yeet. Yeet. You heard it. You heard it.
So that is the schedule, everyone.
Okay.
I am not, and I swear to God, I am not wanting to be responsible for Daryl and for Daryl's son Junior to be feeling like he's being abandoned by his son, his dad. It hurts me deeply knowing that when Daryl stood there and said what he said, it just got me right there. I said, no, we're not doing this. So March of this year, there will be only single gameplays coming to the channel for the entire month. He is not, I swear to God, Daryl, if I ever catch you on PSN,
Alright. I ain't gonna be on that, trust me.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Trust me, I got a plan. I got a plan.
Yeah, so like I said, every on Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, you're gonna sit here when Junior wants you to get on the Xbox and play the games with him all he wants. Okay?
Okay. Alright.
And if you agree with this changes, I want you to give me a yeet.
Yeet. That's a big yeet. That is the greatest player you ever came up with, boy. Damn.
Cause I'm telling you right now, y'all, I'm about to blow Daryl and his son Junior off the earth.
Oh, wow.
I'm getting WWE 2K25 not only for the PS5 Pro,
Alright.
but I'm getting it for the Xbox Series S.
Alright. Do you like that? You got a smiling now. He is smiling up a storm.
Seriously, Daryl, I don't want to feel like I'm tired of feeling like I'm taking you away from your son, and that's just gotta stop.
Yeah, can I do this then? Can I go on and trade it in and get the Series S?
That's up to you.
Okay, alright, that was my plan. I was gonna let you know right at the time on my birthday on the 12th of March that I was gonna trade it in and get the Series S for him. That way me and him can play online games together. I'm gonna be in the living room, he'll be in this room, and we can play online the game together. And when you wanna do something, you know how to get in touch with me on Xbox. And you said, Darryl, I got a game of us to play. Now I let him know that we got a game he wants us to play on Xbox, and me and you'll play that game for how long?
Because here's what we're gonna do, Daryl. I know you're wanting to do Borderlands 3.
Right.
Oh, excuse me. We're not doing Borderlands 3.
What we're doing?
We're doing Dark Souls 3.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
And of course, if you're not down with that, I got fucking 2 words for your ass.
What are those 2 words? I want to know. That damn dragon hell, boy. This boy, all right.
So, yeah, that's the changes, everyone. Starting March, all the whole month of March. Now, Daryl can still wait until next year to get that PS5, that new Xbox next year,
Yeah,
if he
that's what
wants.
yeah.
That's what his plan was wanting to do, to keep the PS5 Pro, and wait till next year to get that the Xbox. Now he can still do that if he wants to. I mean, I'm not his boss, Daryl. I am not your fucking boss.
I got you.
But we have to get Dark Souls 3 done.
Yeah. Done.
Because I gave you $100 last year.
I know. That's what I was telling them. I said you gave me $100.
And we can't let this go to waste.
You can't let that go. Right. Amen. That's what I was saying.
And when it comes to Borderlands 3, we can easily do that on Game Pass. You can easily buy that later on Xbox, and I can easily get that on Xbox.
Right.
But like I said, before you even think of selling your console, just wait until we get Dark Souls 3 done.
Okay.
And then, I know a lot of people's gonna hate it too. I know a lot of people's gonna sit here and say, "Man, y'all's playing a lot of Souls games lately. Why can't you play other games?" Well, that's coming later, guys. We want to do well, and besides that, this is my channel.
There you go.
This is our co-op gameplay. We're here to entertain you guys.
There you go.
We're not here to have y'all to tell us what we all want. Well, y'all want to see. Y'all don't like what we're doing. Y'all could go elsewhere.
Amen. There you go.
I'm doing this change not only for myself, but I'm doing it for his family.
There you go, Dragon. Oh, man, you're a nice guy.
So everyone, what me and Daryl did not address on the podcast, which is going to be added to the podcast, part of the podcast, is that Sony has been screwing up bad. Okay, there is some games on PS Plus that me and him have been wanting to do. Okay, co-op gameplay. And also single gameplay, not just co-op, but single gameplay as well. Games like Midnight Suns or something like that, you know. Yeah, Midnight Suns and what game was it that you was wanting to play, Daryl?
What it was? I forgot what it was, Dragon. Damn.
Was it something? Was it a game that you and your nieces or nephews or what?
Yeah. Damn. What the name? I gotta go back to it, Dragon. Yeah, it's one of them kid games. My Little Pony.
Games like that was free for PS Plus. Now they're making you say they're locking them up and want you to pay for them. That's fucking bullshit. So here's what we're gonna do, everyone. Me and Daryl has already talked about this, and games like Borderlands 3, if they keep locking these games up like this, where we had to pay for them, me and Daryl, we're gonna go to Xbox and we're gonna do our co-op there with Game Pass, and we'll try to use OBS. To capture his game and capture his voice in the party chat with me, and then go from there. But if we can't get it to working, then what we'll do is we'll have to live stream on Twitch, And then later, I had to get it fixed later, and for y'all to see it on demand later. And that means there won't be no live streams. The live streams will be gone off of YouTube until we can decide to come back to YouTube to PlayStation to do some more. But yeah, like I said, Sony keeps it up. We're switching. We're gonna have to switch consoles, and we're gonna have to go to Xbox to play our games, to do our co-op gameplay.
Alright, I'm back.
All right, but yeah, everyone. Like I said, if Sony keeps it up with locking these free games for PS Plus up like they're doing, me and Daryl, when it comes to co-op gameplays that me and Daryl was wanting to do that's free for PS Plus right now, like Borderlands 3. When we get done with doing Dark Souls 3. Me and him are going to go up and do Borderlands 3, and also Brothers of 2 as well, for PS5 as well. But here's the thing is, Sony keeps this shit up, and we can't play these games because they locked them up. Me and him will be moving to Xbox, and we'll sit here and do our co-op there. And we'll have to move it over to, if we can't do it, if we can't capture it, we can't do what we need to do on OBS to live stream on YouTube. What I will do is I will sit here and we will move our live stream, our co-op gameplay on Xbox, all the way on Twitch, and then y'all have to watch it later on demand. And that's nothing we can do about it. It's just Sony fucking up like always. So. That's all we have to say about that. So I just had to add that to the. I just had to put this in here, part of the podcast that I know I missed and didn't say. Cause I'm just tired of feeling like I'm making Daryl abandon his son, and this is horse shit, and it shouldn't be like that. And how he was talking about thinking of killing himself, that's not acceptable. So that's how we're gonna do, Daryl. Seriously, start in March. You keep your console, you keep your PS5 console, but start in March. Okay. I don't care if we beat Dark Souls 3 by the end of the night. Whatever we're playing before March, on the 1st of March, on the first week of March, you're gonna play with your son on Xbox throughout the entire month, and I will be if I'm done with my game like Elden Ring before March. I will be playing all the other games, single gameplays on my console that I have not even played yet.
Okay, that'll work.
I will not be expecting you in the party chat or nothing.
Nothing, yeah. Alright.
And I swear to you, you're gonna hear because in April, if I find you on on PS5 in March, April, you're gonna hear a lot of words from me.
Okay.
That's gonna let me know that you're full of shit, and that you're treating your son Junior like shit.
There you go. Amen. That's true though. That's true. You got that right.
So, and again, Junior, thank you very much. Thank you very much, brother. I really do thank you for everything, for allowing me and Daryl, your dad, doing co-op together. Your dad is one of the best co-op game players I've ever had in my entire life, and this is the only way we can continue on doing this, because I cannot continue it if I'm taking him away from you. I'm not having that shit. Hell, I wish I still had my dad right now.
I know what you mean.
So, with that being said, everyone, Thank you all so very much for watching this live episode of Dragons and Darrells podcast, episode 15. It has been one hell of a long one. To me, it's been one hell of a long one. And I really thank y'all for understanding the situation that me and Darrell's in. And I had to let this out, and it had been let it said. So, with that being said, everyone, thank you all so very much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the next episode. Maybe next month, maybe whenever we come up with something good to talk about, okay? And of course, if you're not down with that, we just got 2 words for you.
Suck it.
Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a brace, boy. Yeah, that's a brace, little man. Break it down. Degeneration up. Degeneration. You think you can tell me what to do? You know who you're talking to?
Oh, no! Oh, shit!
It is called Lothric. Oh, better grab my seat.
You may now subscribe.